heading in towards us west, so strong winds as well as heavy rain, I think, for most places over the next 48 hours. It's really quite a deep area of low pressure, and it's not going to move very far, coming in across Northern Ireland through tonight, and then really getting stuck through into tomorrow. So we continue to see the strong winds circulating around it, as well as bands of heavy and at times showery rain. Some of the strongest winds we're expecting to see coming in across the southwest later today, through this evening and overnight. In fact, we could well see severe gales for a time across southwest England and Wales, probably later on this evening, but more especially towards the end of the night, with gusts in exposed areas as high as 70 miles an hour. But the problem through the rest of this afternoon, I think, is going to be wet weather for travellers. Lots of standing water around, some localised flooding and some fairly gusty winds as well, particularly across northern England and up into Scotland. There's the heavy rain showing up on the radar. The band of rain getting wider all the time, in fact. Still some patchy rain only across eastern areas, but the real wet weather is going to move across here through the course of the afternoon. At the same time, turning a little bit brighter perhaps across the West Country. Still some showers around, though. Brighter weather edging up into Northern Ireland. But across Scotland, on the leading edge of that rain, we are seeing some snow. That will turn readily to rain, though, later on in the day, but adding to the melting snow to cause some localised flooding here as well. Eventually, it'll turn a bit milder in the south as the winds go around to a different direction. But along these North Sea coasts, with the winds coming in off the sea, it really is going to feel very cold and raw this afternoon. Temperature's only 7 or 8 degrees at best in many areas. But then through tonight, we're watching out for those gales, severe gales, to push into the southwest ahead of this area of low pressure, spreading in probably later in the night, particularly with those gusts up to 70 miles an hour. The rain spreading away from northern Scotland, many places dry through the night, but more rain spreading in from the west during tomorrow, and then a change to just generally showery conditions through Thursday, still looking rather windy.